Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a closer look on how to get our Metahuman up and running in Unreal Engine. In order to do that, you're going to go over to the add bottom, then into Quixel Bridge, down to Metahumans, and you're either going to choose a preset or a Metahuman of your own. Doesn't really matter. Point is you select it, download it in the quality you want. I will speed it up for the sake of time, and then press the little add button, which then will import all the assets into Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine will ask you to enable some missing plugins and restart it right away. Now that that's out of the way, the first thing you're going to want to do is open two different blueprints. The first blueprint is located at Metahumans, your characters folder. You open it. It's going to take a few seconds to open since it's pretty big. And the second blueprint is located at Content, first of all, third person, Blueprints. Then we're going to switch the view to viewport real quick so we can see both of our characters. And the first major change you're going to want to do is assign a skeleton. In order to do this, you're going to go over to your Metahumans folder, character folder again, and you're going to filter this by Skeletal Mesh. Now this Skeletal Mesh is the skeletal mesh of your character. We're going to right click on it, go over to skeleton, assign skeleton. And then we're going to assign the SK Mannequin skeleton. What this is going to do is that when I switch over to my blueprint, third person character, and their mesh, I'm going to be able to switch the skeletal mesh from the boring old pre-made mannequin over to our metahuman body. Don't worry about the faces for now. But the first problem that we have to fix is the load. If you go over to your character blueprint, you're going to see that the load is at -1 by default. What this does is, at a certain range, your hair will disappear. So what you have to do to fix this is write 0 instead of 1, and you'll be fine. We're going to take this load, and we're going to copy it and paste it in our third person character. Boom. And the second thing we're going to copy and paste is obviously our face, since pretty is missing. We're gonna point it to the mesh, and then we're gonna take all the hair, the eyelashes in this case, the eyebrows and the hair, which is what my character has. If your character has beard, then copy the beard as well. But I'm just gonna paste it right into our blueprint, and I'm gonna point it to the face. Now, when you go over to transformations, if you reset them, you're gonna see that your face and your hair will pop right into place. Boom. If you have any other issues, make sure to check the animations, pop them right into place as displayed. And the second thing I'm doing here is showing you both of the blueprints. On one side, the blueprint that is static is the blueprint of our character, and then this blueprint is the blueprint of our mannequin with our metahuman skeletal mesh. In order to fix this little issue, which has to do with the root of our control rig, you're gonna go over to Content, Characters, Mannequins, and then into Animations. Now once here, you're gonna press on ABP Manning, click on it, go over to Anim Graph, double click on the control rig, and scroll down over to the root. Switch the root from pelvis to animation root, and the problem should be fixed. Now we press play, and voila! You've got your metahuman. Hope you enjoyed.